All right, family. Black Power. You're alive with the general. You already know what time it is. We keep it over here fire all the time. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about today Eric B and Rakim inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame for that original classic that of classics that changed hip hop forever. Paid in full. Man, that was a badass album. I ain't gonna lie to you. Changed the game. Rakim and Eric B and Rakim changed the game. Man, when that album came out, I couldn't even believe it was possible for somebody to be that phenomenal as a lyricist. You see what I'm saying? And most definitely at no other time, has an MC changed the game like that. You see, just changed the game. Everybody that was rapping the way they was rapping before Rakim, you nigga, it's time to go fill out your social security. It's a rap. Nigga, ain't no, it's not many that survive that. Not many survive that. Real talk. Real talk. You got a lot of MCs out there, and but no, man, they didn't survive past Rakim, man. And people compare a lot of people to him, Big Daddy and Big Daddy and Cool G, and they were scandalous, but they did not have a persona of Rakim. Rakim just, they didn't, because they didn't get to the, when they didn't change the game. They was still in the game. They didn't change it. You see, when Big Daddy was in there, it was still a lot of motherfuckers in the game. You feel what I'm saying? It was still a lot of motherfuckers in there. It wasn't just Big Daddy now. You had other motherfuckers in the game at that time too. But when Rakim came in, motherfuckers had to retire. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? Not many survived that. LL just went to, he was bad before Rakim came out. After that nigga went to straight making love songs. He could no longer come out and, and project himself. I'm bad and all, nigga. Rakim then took the, as far as that, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no joke, nigga. When he put I ain't no joke, nigga, he put heads to bed. You know what I'm saying? When he made Eric B for president, for real, I heard it for myself. That song is like, nigga, one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time. Changed the game. Period. No, and motherfucker, even I heard Ice-T talking about it. Nigga, he came to New York. He say every fucking car he was, nigga, Eric B for president. Rakim, nigga. Now, how many times, I seen niggas with the tape. Everybody had the tape with the money on it, and Rakim and them was, had the, the Gucci suits on, and yeah, they came exquisite, They came exquisite, and so that most definitely is afforded him and the group into all Hall of Fames. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they should go into all Hall of Fames. It's simply for the fact that this man is like the damn Marvin Gaye, a goddamn rap. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? He's on that level, and it not just paid in full, because they a lot of shit was slept on, but Nas is the Nas came after in more in the light of Rakim. Nas, you feel what I'm saying? And a lot of other rappers, they came in the lights of Rakim. So nobody else with the multiple syllables in the rhyme shit. Yeah, Big Daddy was doing it, and I fuck with Big Daddy, but he ain't had no motherfucking. I'm just gonna be real with a lot of people, and Big Daddy is in my top. You know what I'm saying? He in my top 5 lyricists. You got to put him there. That don't mean what I'm saying that he not in there. But and he can. I done seen the nigga just recently. The nigga to steal, nigga. He is phenomenal. The nigga just said some lyrics the other day that blew my motherfucking mind, Big Daddy. I say, damn, this nigga 70 years old, still spitting hard. I ain't saying he's 70, but I know he in his 50. I'm like, this nigga still spitting nigga like a young nigga. I say, damn, this nigga still, he must be practicing every motherfucking day. Still, you know what I'm saying? To keep on a level. What I just seen the other day, he spit on, and I give him credit. You know, as far as that live performance, Big Daddy still might on that particular aspect of the game, he very well is probably up there with KRS. You understand what I'm saying? As far as spitting that live shit, I seen him spit some shit live the other. The nigga phenomenal. But when it came to that production on them albums, Cool G Rap and fucking Big Daddy Kane could not fuck with Rakim. He could not fuck with Rakim, nigga. Please believe it. I ain't know that first album and Cool G had some shit. It wasn't fucking with Paid in Full. It wasn't. No way. It didn't have that type of phenomenal, how it just spread across the whole goddamn country. You know what I'm saying? That it was like it's a new king. And everybody knew that. Nigga, the first time Rakim dropped Paid, motherfuckers knew that there was a new king. It wasn't no motherfucking doubt about it. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't no doubt about it. And then when he came with Follow the Leader, nigga, shit. Do. Follow the leader, nigga. I remember, nigga, I was in summer school. That's all you get. Follow. You know what I'm saying? Follow me into a solo. You understand? I just remember hearing that shit. Niggas was bumping that do. Follow the leader. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They didn't hit like that. He didn't have, Big Daddy had that motherfucker, that, and I'm a smooth operator. And that shit was cool, but no, that shit wasn't fucking with that. It just wasn't. It just wasn't, And so, and that's where people had to understand. And Rakim still was pushing, even after that. They slept on a lot of that shit that came after the third album, where you had Paid in Full, you had Follow the Leader, then you had Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em. You had let the rhythm hit 'em, and then he had the fourth one where Don't Sweat the Technique. You know what I'm saying? So they were still having hits. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers talking about they had a run. Nigga Rakim had, and then he had that one with the one with Premier, not the 18th letter, but was it that? No, not the 18th letter. Was it the Master? It might have been the 18th letter. Might have been the 18th letter. But even on the Master, he had a hit. He had some hits, nigga. So Rakim never fell off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He never fell off, but the times had changed and shit. You start getting into that, you start getting into the Southern, and they was coming in and shit, and that was just it. The time had changed. But as far as lyricism, motherfucker still couldn't fuck with him. He's the GOAT. When it come to that, nigga, let's just be real about it. And so I appreciate the fact that they took the time to put him in there. Yeah. I appreciate the time that they put install them in there, because it's well deserved. That don't take nothing away from nobody else, but please believe it. If y'all haven't heard Paid in Full, take your time. Go and because I'm a connoisseur of music, all classical Black music. So if you are a musical connoisseur, take your time and go listen to Paid in Full. Do yourself a favor. Just sit back, you can get you and blow one, nigga, just listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what musical connoisseurs do. They listen to classical music. I don't care what kind. If it's Black, I'll listen to it, especially if it's the premier artist, or it might be, and some people be premier, but they be slapped on. So that's why you had to dig in some of them crates and shit, and and take your time. You know what I'm saying? Put it on and listen to it. They let you put the 12-inch on there and listen to it. Like, yeah, okay. You feel what I'm saying? So take the time, but they have been inducted into. I got to see the actual ceremony. I want to see the ceremony. I seen the video. I want to see who actually inducted them in. If they had somebody, of note, that inducted them in. But I'm gonna take my time to go and see. And so, family, I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share it with your family and friends. Get over there to Patreon. We're gonna be on there tonight. That's why I'm coming on early. If you're ready to get into the mystery system, then bring your consciousness. You feel me? Because it's gonna be elevated. See you later on. Black Power.